You think he's playing around Trapper? The mind games of this deck. He played around Pogo, obviously. That is exactly what this deck is about. It doesn't get any better than that. The mind games are real. What's going on, everybody? This is Fry. So today we're trying a weird idea. I've been wanting to do this for a long time. This is going to be the Mind Games Gravestone deck. So the idea is that you're going to be playing a Gravestone, playing it, in a lane or in a time in the game where it looks like one card, but it really is a different card. So I'll give you some examples. The Conga, if the opponent thinks this is going to be like a Swashbuckler, they're going to front it. This can make a lot of trades that Swashbuckler can and can correct things. You don't want to be playing into a Conga zombie if you don't know it's a Conga. The other card is Smelly Zombie. Like, if we were to play this, I'm just thinking about playing this in lane 1, and it looks like then it's an Abracadabra or a Stealthy Imp are the two cards you're going to be playing. Like, if you play like Swashbuckler and 2, play this to the left and make them think it's Abracadabra. Anything that will be good against Abracadabra is going to die terribly to Smelly Zombie. We're also running instead of Pogo, which again, people are usually going to presume your turn 4 Gravestone's Pogo, instead it's Trapper. The way you play around Pogo is not playing one big minion. You want to play several small minions, and Trapper Zombie really excels at that because it can make a trade against a small minion. It's a 3/3. It also makes a Trapper so it can deal with the guy in the other lane. Other thing also, instead of like Yeti, which would normally be the turn 5, we're running Binary Stars. Yeti you never want to front. So if we can make this, I'm going to have to really think of how to make it look like a Yeti. We're going to be really purposely, just to see if this works. I guess we're going to be testing how smart your average opponent is. But you're going to try to play this in the lane where it looks like a Yeti and let the opponent respond to the wrong card. Let's see how this deck does. Even without, the mind games, the deck is, like an Impfinity pirate deck with gravestones in it with some pretty powerful finishers. Not really running any big removal. I kind of want them to play around Fruitcake, but instead you hit them with Sugary Treat. We'll see if this is good enough. I'll probably have to adjust the deck. Maybe put some Fruitcakes, maybe some Pogos. Let's see how this version does and hope you guys enjoy. Definitely subject to change, but I will make bets anyway. If you think this deck, this experimental deck, will go at least 8 wins out of 10 vote. Yeah, 7 and 3 or fewer vote no. Over here at the live stream, twitch.tv/Fry'em up. I'm probably going to be making some slightly less than optimal plays just to gain some experience of playing in this manner. I haven't really done the thing where you play off meta cards and play them as if they are and seeing how opponents respond. We'll see. I feel like this would work better in a tournament than in ranked, because like, if you know that they're a good player, so they're going to be thinking about what your cards are, and they know that you're a good player, it could be this would actually end up working better. Let's see what we got here. We got the Conga. I think this is fine. Let's see. So this was going to go in lane 1. Like, if he wanted to play, I don't know. There's Garlic. Ugh, that's so annoying.
We need a leap! We need a leap!
So this will go up to 3 anyway.
Long-time YT subscriber. First time watching you stream live. I just spent all my sparks on Firefighter.
If he doesn't have a play, the Swashbuckler ends up being... Thank you, Dama Baby. If he doesn't have and obviously Spikeweed Sector plays around both of these, but like this would play around Triceratops. I'm actually going to even put it here so it really looks like a Swashbuckler zombie. Typically you're going to be playing that in the most right lane. So this actually makes the even trade. Now, this isn't great, but he played, it did work. He played around Swashbuckler, and we end up with basically a reset, which is good. I don't know, but now that he sees the Conga, maybe he won't think Swashbuckler for the next turn. I mean, we can do this. I guess we'll do it like this, right? We'll give him one of these. And give him one of these. I don't know. I mean, it worked. It technically worked. Okay, so that is Swash now. But we have Trapper. See, he's not going to play around Trapper. He's not going to front this. This is actually going to be a fake. This is really legitimately going to be a fake. I don't want to play too many things, because he's going to play around Pogo now. There's no way he puts a guy in lane 4. So the Swashbuckler is off the hook right now. Oh my god, I love that running trapper. I love that. Yes, he's playing into... Wait, he's playing into Pogo. Look at him. Look at him playing into Pogo. Well, it's going to be a 3-3 anyway, but it's really going to end up being a 4-4. See, the really smart play would have been to do this here. I mean, it's not... I don't know what it is. I think this is working. Guys, I think it's working. I think it's working. We're in his head. We're in his head. We're in his head. This is the ultimate debate deck. I think this is going well. Even if the deck doesn't do well, as long as it does its purpose, I'm gonna be very happy with that. See, he's not gonna have any, it's gonna be completely off his radar that this is a binary stars. I hope it doesn't get blockbusted is the one thing I'm really hoping. Moonbeam. Bonus, okay, but again, he's going, okay, he had no idea that this is gonna be, it does 8 damage, actually. No! He doesn't know. He doesn't know what to expect. He doesn't know. How would he know? How would he know? Okay. This also takes 2 damage from the trap, so that's cool. Binary's in 1, unfortunately. We're just gonna empty our hand now. Bungie's nice, though. Bungie's real nice. I'll play this here. I think the Bungie can keep the binary stars alive, theoretically. Hopefully he doesn't have a Shamrocket. Yes! Yes! Oh my gosh, he's so... Oh, God. Oh, well, it doesn't kill that. It doesn't kill the binary. So we're gonna play you. We're gonna make sure the one that hits is this. So this is gonna do 10 damage here. This is ridiculous, actually. Actually ridiculous. There's no point in bungieing here. 10 plus... Well, it's 10 plus 4. This usually will work now. Once he rolls double 3s. Can you please not Cali roll me here? Of course he Cali rolled. Like, obviously he Cali rolled. Watch him get Rumble too and clear our field. Okay. No! He takes 4 damage from doing that. I think he's done now. Okay, great. Guys, it's the mind games. He got in his head. Why would you play that there? It's guaranteed lethal now. It's because we got in his head. He doesn't even know what to do. Guys, I consider that an utter, complete success. I love how the next opponent isn't the same person either. Like, if you do this in a tournament, everyone's watching the matches and stuff, you can do this one time. One time. But now we're going to go against a fresh opponent. As long as it's not a sniper, this could be the smartest deck ever. Okay, here we go, here we go. Next game. Oh, I'm pumped, I'm pumped. We don't have any deep fake plays, though. Okay. So it's gonna be this on 1. I don't see any fakes yet, but we'll get a fake on turn 4. He's not gonna play around this Trapper. Believe you me, he ain't playing around Trapper. That first game was definitely love at first sight. I like how the deck is anyway good, even without the mind games. I think that's important. Like, we were thinking of running cards like Rats with a different hero, obviously, with a beastly hero, but Rats is not a good card by itself. I think Bungie and Strength should be okay here. Is this a good Strength? It might be. Because if he puts a big card behind this, we can Bungie it and at least make a trade. It's a lot of resources, but... Here's Flameface. Ooh, love to see that. Okay, so we don't want to make this look like a Flameface. I guess we'll just continue with that. Like, if we put it here, it looks a lot less like a Flameface. This really might be the correct play. Like, Flameface is better in lane 4. But if it doesn't look like a Flameface, he's not going to play as much around it. This really might be the way to play this game. Oh my gosh. Why didn't he put this here, though? He was playing around Flameface. Otherwise, he has to put this... Oh my gosh, he's getting so wrecked, man. Such wrecked. So it's gonna be 2. I'm gonna make this look. If he blockbusts it, it's fine. But the Conga, if Conga plus Bungee, it can do 3 damage, which again, he's not gonna play around something getting 3 damage done to it here. There's a Shamrocket. So this is gonna go here, and we can Bungee it, so that's a success. He doesn't even think that we Yay! Oh man! Oh man, it's happening, it's happening. I don't know if that was really much of a fake, but we definitely are doing things to him that he just does not expect. This is gonna look... Okay, if we go Headstone Carver, it's gonna look like a Pogo maybe? Do I want to put it here and make it look like a... We only have 2 cards left. I think we're just gonna... I think we're just gonna go face and do the optimal play for the block meter here. But who knows? He's probably, of all the things he's gonna play around here, it's probably not gonna be... He'll probably still play around Pogo, because 3 damage would be correct in lane 1. So he's probably gonna play around Pogo, and definitely not play around Trapper. He did not play around Pogo, so I guess that didn't work. Oh my gosh. So this Ghost dies. But this Snapdragon doesn't really do much. So we'll have him down to... These guys live, and we'll have him down to really 2 health here. That's the next thing we get. Binary. I'd love to see it. It just means that we win in like every lane. I love that we have a strike through minion too on the field. That has the same amount of attack as he has health. Okay. Right now, the only way to survive anyway is chump blocking, and the Headstone Carver will win with 2 damage too if he doesn't do 3 damage here, which he can't really afford to. He can most play a 1-drop. Got him. Anyway. I'm having a good time. I don't know if you guys are. The mind games. Yeah, and he didn't play around Pogo, but it could be he just didn't have another option with that Snapdragon. You know, sometimes, like, there's only so much that they can play around. It just depends what they have in their hand, you know? I just wish he would have... there wasn't really a way to... I don't know. Anyway, if the Pogo's doing 3 damage, there's no real way to play around it anyway. I want to really get someone who plays around Pogo and Instant Trapper. I'm going to really enjoy that. So we have some stuff happening here. I feel like we show him the Conga first, and then we show him this. I'm going to get rid of you. It's so tempting just to play a pirate hand now. If this dies, well... Alright, let's see what happens. There's a part of me that really wants this Headstone Carver to die. To like a potato mine, so we can do the fake swashbuckler here. Nope. I think that the smart play really is swashbuckler. Because we have so... I mean, it's going to be a 3-3. I don't know what he would play right now to even play around swashbuckler. That Conga would be so much better. So let's just make the correct play here. It definitely doesn't look like a swashbuckler when you put it in 1, so let's test that. We're testing just against rank. God damn. How about now we go Conga Impfinity clones instead of the, since he saw pirates. Okay, let's try this. We'll play Conga in the lane where the flame face should go, and we'll spam Impfinity clones. Arguably a more powerful play, and he's definitely going to want to play around... God damn it. It played actually better around Conga than anything else. I failed. It really is better against Conga than the flame face there. Too bad. We're still winning though. Sort of. So now what? Probably best
Look at
just to
every
play
Gravebuster.
these
He
two,
uses his
right?
one
Trapper doesn't
counter
really
use
do
on a
much yet.
finely
We'll do the
bought
Trapper
weapon.
in a bit. I like the 3-5 strike through here. Hammer time. I don't know why he's hitting that, not the headstone cover. Oh, it's a freeze deck. But this just dies. Why is he sacrificing such a powerful card into a 2-1? I don't understand. Okay, nice. His Lieutenant Caratron could take this out? Nope. Yeah, every Gravebuster uses means he can't get a later Gravestone. Yeah, that's why you definitely want to run early Gravestone Skiller with your binary. I like 3+2 here. Either way. He's just developing cattail. What is this guy doing? Okay. So this will get him down to 6 either way. Probably get him. Get him down to 2. Yes. Believe you me, he's not going to be playing around Trapper right now. This is not going to be on his radar. That's fine. Yes. Well, he's playing into Trapper. Kind of. I'm not sure. We want to play around Shrinking Violet, I guess. Well, 1+1 wins. So he has to kill this now. I guess that's the good news. He can blockbust this either way. Who cares? But if he blockbusts, he can't deal with the 6/6. He needs to Shamrock it right now. It's not gonna get it done. Bet you weren't expecting Trapper though. All right, well, got him? Question mark. It's anyway a good deck, so that's a good sign too. Yeah, Laser Cattail too slow, man. I don't know. Laser Cattail should grow not whenever you play another minion in its lane, but whenever you play any other minion ever. How about that? It'll be a 2-1 Muscle Sprout. Maybe only when you play amphibious minions? That could work too. Would a 2-cost 2-1 Muscle Sprout be too good? I don't know. Not necessarily. The zombies have a 1-cost 1/1 Muscle Sprout. Is it the same thing? Exactly. Spreading thin against Rose, I think, is correct. Also having something to correct one of the Goatifies is good here. Infinity Clones is correct, though, on 1. There's no Forget-Me-Nots that you have to play around, so it's so good. It's so hard for Rose to come back against us now. I'm gonna spam 2 cards here, I think. Question is, what should they be? I guess Goatify, this is protected against Goat. Doesn't really matter. Just spamming. I wish one of those clones went in the water, but I guess this is okay. We'll just go Sugar Retreat on 3, Sugar Retreat on 4. Opponent does remove something, so we have even more optimal plays. We just spamming right now. I have to play around Goat and Mog here, but we can always just bungee something. He probably, really, Rogue on turn 3 needs to play multiple small minions, so bungee is just as good as Sugar here. The question is, do we bungee face? There's no need to. There's no need to spam this too. It almost, I mean, against Freeze, Mog, yeah, it doesn't make sense. Get Sugar this one. I don't think it matters. It would play around Weed Whack. We still don't know what the opponent's superpower is. There's Weed Whack. Would've worked out. Woulda, coulda, shoulda. We can actually just put 2 Sugar Retreats onto something here and win, so we'll go for that. Hopefully it don't get shrunk. That would suck. Yeah, we win. It's guaranteed lethal. Bye, Rose. See you next time. We didn't even use Pirate Synergy. We just spammed Infinity Clones and 1-drops until he shut the heck up. Anyway. Yeah, catch a mechanic would have been good there, too bad. Alright, so we're 4-0. This is so... Okay, we need more fake, more deep fakes. Let's go. The deck's doing well in both areas, both in its own personal strengths of being a powerful tempo Gravestone deck, and also in terms of faking people out of their beans. How do we fake out Captain Combustible? See, the next level is to think mulligan based on which hero you're dealing with. I'm pretty sure Flame Face, just so you can chump block and still do damage, is good. I'm gonna get rid of this, I think. Okay, that's a great hand. A fine hand indeed. We are gonna play this. Doesn't really matter where. Place your own Fireweed when you play it on the ground. On heights, it dies to Fireweed. Okay, well, I know against Captain Combustible you're never safe, but this is a lot of damage. Wow, I'm actually gonna go for the Swash here. It really makes sense. It's so much tempo. It's ridiculous. No, we're not faking anything here. We're leaving nothing to manage. You have to play this on the right. So if he puts a 3-attack minion in front of this... Sorry, so if he fronts your Swashbuckler, at least your this guy lives. At least the con man lives. Right now, if he put this on the left and tried to fake him, this con man would still be a 1-1, which would be a real shame indeed. I like the option of either going Deadly or Bungie here. Deadly plays around big minions, Bungie plays around small, so I guess it fits the theme of the deck. We'll do it like this. Bye-bye. Have a nice day. Yeah. Conceding on turn 3. It's already lost. He didn't have an answer to that. And no answer to Gravestones either. The repeat moss is too slow against Impfinity. Okay. So the next time on the volume here. This is nice. I kind of want a 1 though. Alright, it's Fate. Oh my gosh, we actually nailed Infinity Cleanse. We have the turn 1 tempo play. I feel like this is someone from the stream. This name looks familiar. Okay, again, we have to be ahead, but he also has to play 1 card, so I'm not going to count that. It's in general my criteria for the thing. For counting a disconnect or an early concede. A premature concedation. We haven't done anything with smelly zombies yet. I don't know how good that's going to be against Rose, though. I feel like there's other more tempo-y heroes. Might be able to do something. I don't think so. This is fine. She doesn't really have any 2/3s that deal with the Swashbuckler. Maybe I'll play this in 1 to make it not look like a Swashbuckler. It also plays around Rotavega if you play it in 1. So I'll do this in 1. We'll do a little fake. Teeny tiny fake. I know you want this to be the right of the con man, but we're probably just playing this anyway. Bruh. Hard. It's harsh. It looks like a flame face. We're doing nothing to... Oh my gosh, that plays around it. Huge. Come on, man! Oh my god. Yeah, we're kind of toast right now. We didn't really have a good fake there, so... Oh well. Smelly zombie? What would this look like, though? Is there a fake smelly zombie here? Like, it would look like another flame face if we played it here. We could just take the trade. But if I put this here, would he go... I mean, we could go, like, for... You know what? Screw it. Let's see what happens. It looks like a pirate. Deadly, I think, is going to end up clearing lane 2 if he stacks something in front or behind. I don't know. Stack something here. Bounces that. So we'll have Flame Phase. Guy Deadly. Can also go binary here. I think it's gonna be like this. It'll be Strike Through and Deadly, which is nice. We have Deadly in really every lane now. Like drawing cards. The ramp to Sage deck, let's go. It's weird because he knows about the Flame Phase. He doesn't know about the Deadly though. So get wrecked on that account. I think we're really doing fine because we stabilized. Opponent's not going to expect binary right now. Let's make this look like another pirate instead of looking like a binary stars. He's not going to expect binary. This is a legitimate fake. But he's also not going to play around congas once you have binary on the field too. This is so much damage. What is he doing? He was playing around Swashbuckler. He wasn't playing around binary. This of course has to go here. That was a legit fake, guys. Look at these congas come in. Oh my gosh. Is it conga or is it binary? Binary conga looks good. Conga can just kill his face though. For real. This will get goated. I think it's like this. And we'll conga here. I bet you anything he ain't expecting conga. There's no way. This is a 4 damage conga too. Cool. Okay. So this would be a 2 damage conga. We could get it's gotta be this one though, right? So we have another binary now. We don't win though. Let's reroll 1. Probably goading or mogging lane 2. Freeze would suck for our opponent, really suck. It means the conga. I mean, we just need 1 binary stars to survive. Okay, he weed whacked. That's okay. Conga to face wins now. So does Flame Face to face, even without the buff. So it's gonna be you. He's not gonna win. Nice try. Nice try. Conga to face for the win. Let's go. Yay. Oh man. This deck though. This deck. We really want to see a good fake smelly or trapper. I haven't really seen that yet. Hopefully in the next 4 games we'll get it. Oh, double conga to face would have worked even if he didn't do the binary, right? Wait. See, I feel like once you do the first conga to face, he's going to be able to goad or mog the binary, so the second one only does 1 damage. That's why I didn't do that. Not a misplay. You dumbass. I don't know. Do we look for a 1? Our 1s are really good here. Alright. This is gonna be one of the most fake hands ever. I really hope he plays Triceratops in front of Swashbuckler. Oh my gosh. That would make my day. That would literally make my day if he does that. We're not playing it here, because this would actually be a good play. No. Come on, Triceratops. I'm playing around Spikeweed sector. Please Triceratops. Please do that. Okay, that's fine. Listen, he didn't play Triceratops. If anything, that was even better. Ain't nobody playing around conga, guys. Ain't nobody playing I love that so much. I love that so much. Okay, so this goes... We might as well put it in 4, right? I'm sure he has no idea what he's even doing right now. We can also just take the block meter charge and do this for free. Let's do this in the most confusing lane possible, so he just has no idea what to expect. I think that's how we're doing this. Okay. This is fine. This is very fine. It's Trapper now. He could block bust that, I don't care. You think he's playing around Trapper? The mind games of this deck. He played around Pogo, obviously. That is exactly what this deck is about. It doesn't get any better than that. The mind games are real. The mind games are real. That's the highlight intro. Oh my gosh. He played into that. That was amazing. That was amazing. That was incredible. What did I just do? That was ridiculous. Talk about playing into stuff here. That was turn 4. That was game 7, turn 4. Oh man. It is going down for real tonight. So now what do we do? Binary ain't bad here, man. I'm gonna go binary. The great news is he doesn't know what the hell to expect. Do you take 2 damage in this lane? Otherwise it does 4. We have 3 binaries right now, I know, right? That's fine. Rotobake, oh no. He actually played around binary, very well done. Oh, he killed it. Nice. Well, we have to bungee this, I think. I think this plus bungee is fine. Can also bungee this. And take the 4 damage. Probably better not to take damage here, though. Is this a troll deck? I mean, it's... there's one thing that obviously works, which is, Gravestone, Tempo, and Pirates, and then there's the part that we didn't know if it would work, and it's a bunch of off-meta Gravestones that are good against the plays that are good around the meta ones. That was awkward. Really, this dies. There's nothing really bad happening here. I think I'm gonna opt not to take damage to my face since we're getting a little bit low, and that's probably his way to sneak back into this game. So that takes 2 and 4. I mean, that dies. He did not play on binary stars. No way. I don't know why he didn't, because we saw one already. But anyway. Here's another Trapper. Oh, that's gonna work. Okay. So it's gonna be Headstone Carver, Trapper. Headstone Carver to proc the block. And then, we'll do something here. The Trapper does 2 damage. So it can either be done here or here, it doesn't matter. Either lane is good. If you put something, a small minion here to counter the binary stars, that's not going to work out for him. I like how we have the re-Gravestone. I don't know. We'll see what happens. This is going to be a little bit of a tough play. So chat, I'm not reading you for a minute. I'm just thinking if we the Gravestone, then these only do 1 damage. Proccing the block is good. He already used both of the guy's superpowers, so his last two superpowers just draw here. So Trapper definitely works here. He's not playing on second Trapper. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. And then he bounces this one. That makes sense. So Deadly looks good. Is there a reason to Gravestone something? I like the conga in the grave here, I think. It loses its Deadly. Oops, well, I guess that's played now. Does Bungie come into play here? Bungie will kill that next turn, so this is fine. I know this would have been 2 more damage to his face. Probably not. I don't know. Bungie to face actually just wins now. It's probably just binary Bungie to face. I like how we just win in this lane now, too. Yeah, this is the cleanest way to win here, as long as he doesn't have grave removal. Even if he has grave freeze, it's not gonna help. So this is getting interesting now. So Bungie Sugary wins in 4 right now. That's probably the easiest way. Oh, Sugary also wins here. Yeah, he's done. This is gonna hit. It doesn't even matter what. The plays like this. That also comes out. That's the team up, but actually we can't play around that, which is cool. But this lane wins now. No one likes you. This is 14 damage, just saying. Trapper for the win. Trapper binary, you know, it does so much damage. That was so cool. Okay, so we're 7-0. La 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 la. La-di-da. Yeah, not even close to enough heal. We really actually had 14, and then we could have gotten 4 more, so we had 18 damage on his face there. He didn't have a block meter. So this is good. I mean, this is a really good, really good hands. I'm gonna actually look for something even more greedy. That's fine. That'll work on turn 3. So this is gonna go... We're just gonna play this like an OP Pirate deck right now with... He usually does not have any answer to Conman on 1. Solar Flare, not a whole lot going on there. Okay. That might be the best thing, because if he can deal with the first Swashbuckler, the Conman will not grow. But also, really, Weed Whack doesn't do anything. He's gonna need a whole nother card for that. I'll put this here. Make it look slightly less like a Swashbuckler. What are the bets for this deck? I'm so curious. So he Berry Blasts that, but now he has an entirely new problem. This next... only 46% voted yes. I didn't even realize that. I thought just from the Pirates, people would give it a little bit more. This is insane. This is absolutely nuts broken. This is not... These 2 cards together is just not fair. He's not gonna have a second answer this turn, so yeah. La 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 la. So this is gonna... The Conman grows to a 3-5 just for starters, and the Swashbuckler is a 3-3. We kind of have the answer to any minion he plays. I'd actually like one more minion to play here. Alright, so be it. The moment he plays a 2, he can't, I mean, he can Berry Blast one more time, but other than a hammer, I guess, could work. It's not even close to enough. I mean, not even like, not even close. We have 3 Bungies. That's good. That's nice. This is a reincarnation. It's very cool. So it's gonna be Bungie. Bungie. And Bungie. Sad to use 2 Bungie bombers there, but I guess it's okay. Just need a minion. Flameface wouldn't hurt. Binary stars wouldn't hurt. This is not good, but we'll use it just to encrypt, I guess. We'll use it as a mind game. Like, it looks like a really good tempo play, so he just concedes here. The concede game. Do we use this here? It just gets worse next turn, so... And we do want to buff the swashbuckler. The con enemy. That is fine. It makes this 5 damage bullseye go face next turn, so that's cool. Ain't no surprises in lane 3, believe you me. Oh, binary, nice. Binary first. I think this being strike through is probably better than binary here. It doesn't really matter, right? Let's go. You'll need a squash or a cop cannon combo. It's so sad. The catching mechanics are not getting it done. They're 2/2s. They heal for 1. Congrats. So we made the right choice with the strike through play here. If we roll double 1s, we win. If not, we'll have to make this game. I don't know what's in his hand. It's very unlikely he has a way back into this game. He's trying. He's trying his best. Down to 1 health now. And we have strike through minions on the field. Killing this would be nice, so. Here's the Berry Blast. Berry Blast. And his last card. So it looks like the smelly zombie is gonna pull out the victory here. It's so nice we're able to kill his heal. I mean, still, if he can come out with like an Astrovera, a series of Astroveras, he could be able to survive here. I don't know. Got him. He 8-0. That was not mind games. That was us having pirates against Solar Flare, and she actually almost stabilized. So props to this gamer over here. Played that as well as you can. Hell yeah. Are there any other cards from other PvZ games you'd like to see in PvZ Hero? You know, like, there's some classics that kind of didn't make it. I'd like to see all the classics like Conehead and Buckethead and things like that be good, actually. Because most of the classic cards from set 1 are just complete garbage, like most of them are. How about, like, go for a Trapper here, maybe? Here, give me a second. Like, Chili Pepper would be nice. Zamboni would be cool. There's a bunch of cool things. I'm really looking for Trapper. I think the Congo could be a very good fake. So let's keep this hand. I think Impfinity Clones is better than Conman here. Conman you want to play later, so if he's cycling, he's taking damage too. Ooh. Hopefully they do not hit this. Too bad. Oh, the answer is yes already, so congratulations to you people who voted yes. Stream is hardly over though. Oh, yeah, Conman is better.
Zamboni could freeze all plants in that lane after combat.
It's, yeah. Zamboni could be a good freeze card, yeah. Crow Yeti could just be Zamboni. Do we play this or do we wait for the Conga? We could go this next turn and not take the damage. I don't think we're really worried about our face here. I'm gonna go for the value. This looks like a flame face. I love how much this is a fake. This looks like a flame face. Maybe I should do the con man and then this will be the swashbuckler. Does that play around anything though? What does he really want to do here? We theoretically should still be playing around Cycle Cap, right? If we play the Flame Face, he will go for Cycle Cap there. He can't really Cycle Cap against 2 con men though, so we don't have to play around that at all, right? Okay. So it's like this, and then this will be the fake swashbuckler zombie. Sounds good to me. He didn't play around swashbuckler. He didn't do it. He didn't do it. I mean, he did play around swashbuckler. He didn't play around conga. That he played around swashbuckler. It worked perfectly. We took out one of his engines. Hell yeah. Ain't no one playing around conga. Oh, there you are. I think 3+1 looks good here. Well, we don't really need strike through. We probably just need tempo. I'm gonna play this here actually. So it can hit face. Huh. The man's confused anyway. He wasn't expecting that conga. He played into conga though. I mean, really? It worked. Okay. Can you please hit? Yes. So you grow. You He doesn't even know. He doesn't even know. We're 9-0 with the mind tricks. With the mind games. The mind games deck. Mind games the deck. Grames is grave games, by the way. I didn't misspell games. We're going for that 10-0 with the mind games deck. That is a fine starting hand. I think this might be good. This is gonna be a great fake. This is, I mean, that's an insane starting hand in its own right, even with no anything else happening. Definitely gonna play around Corns. We're not gonna play this on Heights. Colonel Pulse is playable on 1. Also playing around Forget-Me-Nots. We're not gonna go for Infinity Clones. No freaking way. No freaking way.
New control nightcap, guys.
This is interesting. I think I'm gonna play this in 1 to legitimately play around Spikeweed Sector. Do you like Sneaky over Hardy? Yeah, Sneaky's arguably the best zombie class. I'd say it is in general. Crazy and Brainy are also good. Hardy's arguably the worst. Maybe Beastly's worst. Okay, so that happens no matter where we play it, so that's okay. Again, is there anything he could even go after a Flame Face with? Not. See, I don't know. Flame Face is not a card that dies easily. If it was, we could go for the fake, like... Do you guys want to see fake, fake, you know, Abracadabra? This con man's scary enough. What if we go for fake Abracadabra with this? And then we... Well, we were ahead and he played a card, so I think that's 10-0. I wanted to see that play. Okay, we're playing one more game. We're already 10-0, I don't care. Guys, one more game. One more game. One more game. This doesn't make any sense to me. This Gimp is being a weirdo. Just like that. Let's go. Okay. We're already 10-0. We're playing another one. I really wanted to see the fake dab. I'm so disappointed. Fake dab in 1. Because again, this was inspired by a deck we were running Abracadabra, and I thought no one would play around it, and everyone played around it. So I'm like, okay, so instead of running dab, I'll just run like Smelly Zombie or something like that. And anyway, so we have to pull that off. Probably not gonna happen. This looks like a fine hand. A fine hand indeed. Oh, this always goes in 1. Play until you lose with the fake out there. The ever elusive 11-0. That's what we're going for. I don't know if we've ever gone 11-0 before, guys. This is just insane. He doesn't have an answer to Swashbuckler. There's no answer. What is he gonna play? Berry Blast? What is he gonna play? He could play... If he plays... Well, he can play 2 more high voltage currents. That would actually work. I want to be able to play to the left of the Swashbuckler, typically, so I'm putting in 3. Playing to 2. This is just gonna be a Pyre victory. Nice, bro. Nice. So he can do 2 damage. That's cool. Ow. He can't do 3. So let us put this here. It'll still turn into a 4-4. That's nice. He's gonna just kill this. It's fine. I don't know why he didn't play this first and then cover it with a different card, unless he just doesn't have another player. Oh, man's just stabilized. Damn, we're actually in trouble. We have this play though, which is cool. We have the Trapper to kill both of these. Dear God, this guy. Not yet. There's also Headstone Carver Flameface, which I think is better here. Do the Trapper later. Umbrella, okay. So we win this trade. Really hope he does not get Meteor. Meteor would actually be at played in 4 here because he needs the damage. That's fine. That goes strike through, hits face, wakes him up. Wake me up. Probably going for deadly here. We can also just go for this huge thing. I don't know, can he... He has shown us just in big, and he hasn't shown us Meteor, Time to Shine, or Super. So we should probably play around things, right? If he doesn't remove anything, Strength wins anyway, right? So let's just play it safe. Man needs another Berry Blast or Banana Bomb. Delightful. This is guaranteed lethal. Alright guys. The deck has so much potential. I'm gonna hold it there though with the 11. Oh no, it's not! I thought it was lethal. I misplayed. I screwed up. Oh no. Okay. Actually, this works because the card he plays here takes 2 damage. He's not gonna play he's not gonna play around this, I mean. Whoopsies. Yeah, yeah, it does 6. We're fine. This is guaranteed. He's not gonna play around Double Sugary Tree. I made an accident. But we are 11-0. Hell yeah. Alright, guys. I don't know. I don't know what. I don't even know. I don't even know. I don't even know what just happened. For real. You glippity gloops. Glippity glops. Guys, 11-0. There's so much potential here. I really want to do this again, maybe with a different hero. We'll have to see how many heroes you can really pull off this level of mind games against. I almost want to do like fake teleportation zombies against something. I don't know, man. Alright guys, that was an absolutely incredible, amazing stream. We've never ever, I mean, playing this game again for 6 years, people are like, Fry, aren't you getting bored of this game? We've never done a deck like this. Okay, maybe one time we very poorly executed a deck, not remembering, maybe a few years ago, and it did not work. We never have done this deck before with this mindset. Absolute insanity. Hope you guys enjoyed. Peace. This is Fry.